Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
Here we go.
Now, here is Smith. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Here's Morgan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suleiman. The putback. Rebound by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Morgan. Here's Suleiman. Off target at the rim. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The free throw drops for Smith. Here's Smith. To the middle. Rob. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Home team foul. Number 24. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morgan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Smith right side. Second shot opportunity. Alexander gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Farrell. Inside. Ball stolen. It's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They set the screen from 10 feet out, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Alexander. Down low. Here's Smith, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Morgan. Out left to the wing. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow. He got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Smith. To the paint. Here's Alexander. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Farrell. Here's Morgan. Fires for three. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Baseline jumper. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. They set the pick from past the arc. Rebound by Smith. Pass to Alexander. Back to Smith. To the right side. Alexander in the post.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Farrell. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Here's Alexander. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. Alexander's got 6. Pass to Farrell. Here's Morgan. Smith with some nice deep. The 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. That's all you.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morgan. Here's Suleiman. Pass to Thompson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Here's Farrell. Thompson. It's stolen. The 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. They set the pick. Pass to Farrell. Shot clock at 6. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books.
The visiting team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Suleiman. Good on the three-point shot. Suleiman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Takes the three. Unable to get that one. Here's Farrell. Still yet to score. Down low. Picked away. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. On up the court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Farrell. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here is Smith. Down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's May. To the paint. Nikolic. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
It's tipped. Here's Mays. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smith drives in. And he lays it straight in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Mays. Out on his own on the break. Up the floor.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nikolic. And a big-time jam right there.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Smith. Pass to Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Smith. The rebound by Morgan. Three-pointer does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Smith up top. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Pass to Mays. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Alexander. To the inside. One-on-one here. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mays. To the middle. Off with the layup.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Here's Alexander. $1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Smith drives in. Missed inside. Pass to Mays. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Smith with it. Pass to Alexander. Back to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for 2.
Smith hits them both. Here's Farrell. Scoreless thus far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Morgan. No good on the triple. Up in time. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 6. And we'll return shortly.
The visiting team, 21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Smith outside. Pass to Alexander. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Farrell. He has yet to score. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Morgan. Alexander grabs the board. Smith inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Stolen. Intercepted. Pass to Farrell. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. At the teardrop. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the away team. Jovanovic. Mays.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
After Mays. A steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Alexander. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Power down with both hands.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's Farrell. Hasn't made one yet.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room missing 3 straight like that.
Down low. To end the drought, Alexander grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one is off. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Here's May.
Number 10.
Pass to Farrell. 6 to shoot. Here's May. From outside, off the mark.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Farrell. Nothing on the board. Thompson right side. And here's the break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Farrell. Out to the wing. Mays. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
It's picked off. Here's Alexander. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Here's Farrell. No scoring in this one. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And here comes the break. Finished off the break. He has 5. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Down low. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Misses from short range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the left wing. There's Suleiman. And it's off from three-point range. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Number.
Good on both. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the 3 off target.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 9 points. And again, unable to change momentum here. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by
24. Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. High post shot. They get it again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Stolen away.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking. We'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
With the clock winding down. Pass to Farrell. Jacks up a three. That shot missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Smith feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pulls up from the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Three off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. All sorts of time. They get it back. Drives to the hoop. From the arc, sinks the triple.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Farrell. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Here's Alexander. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's the triple. Pass to Smith. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? Well, the three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Here's Farrell. to the paint. Deflects the pass. Six on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Alexander grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
They set the pick. Takes a three. He can't get that one. Here's Farrell. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Alexander. To the inside. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To end the run. The shot missing.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. No good from outside.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.